Good morning, guys. So the challenge has officially begun. You understand? So I'm looking up I've go through the chart. I'm not even seeing any currency pair that's giving us a trend. So I only saw Euro AUD. So I think I'll be waiting for that to retest. Today is Monday 13th. We starting the challenge today. If I didn't see any trade opportunity, I'm not going into the market. Remember, our first trade has to be a win to give us an edge. You understand? And we're not trading gold, so this currency pair is gonna be slow and steady. Update on our channel. Today is Monday and it's crazy. So we are not trading today because the only trade I will the pair I got was Euro AUD, and price actually broke my zone down. I was supposed to buy it selling, so I didn't get into the trade. I see me, I'm outside.
600 meters, keep
I'm
left
going
to
out
turn
for
on
an
Lucky
important
FA
meeting. As you
Expressway,
can see,
Lucky
I'm
Express.
well dressed, going out for my we outside. So that is it. See you all later, alright? So good morning, guys. So this is day 2 of our challenge, turning $20 into $200. So yesterday was Monday. I didn't see any trade opportunity. So today looks like I'm seeing a trade opportunity, like 2 trade opportunities, but we're taking one. Remember, we're going for the only A+ setup. Our first trade has to be a win. Now let's go into the chart. Let me show you what I'm seeing from the 2 pairs. Coming to my chart, this is the first trade of the challenge. I'm trading card JPY. Now this is why I actually do this. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. As you can see here, price has rejected a weekly. This is a weekly strong level. And you can see when we are up, we're buying. Can you see? So we are up, we're buying. Price never retested since we broke that from here. Price never retested this level. So this is a perfect time for price to retest. So yesterday, let me show you the 4 hours. As the 4 hours is looking like. Can you see? It's just a one big bearish candle. You understand? Does I have enough stop loss. So I'm already in whatever the outcome is. You all are going to see. Can be doing the analysis here. Now this is why I got into the trade. I saw this push to the upside. You understand? And I saw this pullback for a retest around this zone here. So I say okay, and I love this candle, this 1 hour candle that rejected the first one. The second one rejected, giving us a bullish candle. Then this second 1 hour candle open, then a pullback kind of here. I get into the trade. Now we're risking close to like $4 on this trade. These are how I'm going to be risking because I only have 5 trades on this account. I don't want to be risking those $1, $2. No, we're risking $4, 20% of this account. 5 trade is all we need to blow this account or to pass the account. So let me show you this trade I was looking at for yesterday. Let's go to Euro AUD. Now look at the trade I was looking at for yesterday. I was looking at for a buy. So price literally did not go up. So price broke out. So I changed this my entry zone into a sell zone. And now this is what I'm seeing. I'm not liking this double bottom here. This double bottom here, I'm not liking it. That's why I refuse to get it on this trade. You understand? I'm not liking this double bottom here. That's why I've already put this zone, because at this point price the euro might break out and start going up. You understand? I don't trust the euro when it comes to trading. I hate trade. Don't worry. See you all in the chat. Come and show the accounts. So I guess I haven't shown you guys the accounts. So these are our first trade and history. This is when we funded the account, $20. As you can see, this is how the account is looking like when it's Drawdown. As you can see, small account flip. As you can see, XNES account, XNES broker, MTL 9. As you can see. So now this is how the trade is looking like. It's not really looking good, but we're definitely gonna have drawdown. Yes. So let's see how much I'm risking. I'm risking $7. So I'm missing $4. So no problem. Let's go. Trade update. This is how the trade is looking like. Mind you, this trade is gonna take time. It's gonna really take time. Now let's go. Let's go on the fundamentals. We'll have news, incoming red news on card later. Let's see. Let's come to Forex Factory. This is where I get my news from. Now you see 1:30 Nigerian time. We'll have the GBP news on card. Yes. And it might affect the card. If it's positive, it will go up. We're going to buy. Understand? If it's negative, it's going to sell. And then we'll have news on dollar by 3. The dollar too. But this one might not affect the dollar that much. So let's get back in. So this is how the chart is looking like, So this is what I always do when I place a trade. And then I say go back. And then I'm always here. Anytime I place trade, I always stick around here and not there. You understand? So let's see how it goes. Good update, guys. Welcome in. So this is how the 4 hours is looking like. I don't know. Should I say I don't like the 4 hours? Can you see the way it's looking like? I don't like it. See, if I get into the trade without looking this 4 hours candle. You understand? And this 4 hours close with a bearish candle. Now the other 4 hours just closed right now, and look at another bearish candle. But the thing here is that we stick to our rules. Well, if price broke below this level here, hold on. If price broke below this level here, then just know that. Okay, let's put it at this extension. If price broke this line here, just know that it's a loss for us on this. And I wouldn't like to start this challenge with a loss, but it is what it is, you understand? Forex is a game of probability, you understand? So that is just it. Now, but let's see the 1 hour, how the 1 hour is looking like. The 1 hour is looking not good. Like, the 1 hour was one that gave me an entry confirmation. This 2-week candle that closed bullish, that's give me the confirmation I actually used to enter this trade, and the 15-minute actually gave me a confirmation when I was entering this trade. You see this bullish? There was a bullish engulfing candle. You see, so this was the reason why I get into this trade, and there was a double bottom. Yeah, but regardless, it is what it is. We'll stick to the rules. So whatever. Now we are in drawdown, and I don't want to look how much drawdown we are in right now. So it is what it is. I see you all later. Trade update on our first trade to what was officially a loss. And mind you, it is my fault. Yes, it's my fault. I take all the blame. Because I didn't check the 4 hours. Let's go into the chart. Let me tell you why I say it's my fault. So welcome into my chart. So this is what happened. Let me show you. So on the 1 hours, this was my entry confirmation. After this candle, this yellow candle that rejected, the next one rejected, giving us a bullish candle momentum. You understand? So I get into the trade, and immediately price started tanking down. Price started going against us immediately. Now this is where I did my mistake here. For my analysis, this is a weekly strong level that was broken, but this looked like a fade out, you understand? So we come back here and start going up normally, you understand? So now let me show you the 4 hours where my mistake actually came from. Now you see, now the 4 hours is looking bullish, you understand? The 4 hours is looking, at least price has printed like 3 candles to the top. This one has actually rejected and closed inside. When we are above, we are buying. When we are below, we are selling. It was below. Now the next 4 hours candle now close here. But I enter at the closure. After the closure of this black candle, is main bullish engulfing candle. This is where I get in around 8. So price was around here when I get in. And then this is how it's all going right now. I'm not gonna even lie to you, it is not funny at all. Now let me show you the trade, the chart we analyzed yesterday for a buy that we converted to a sell, and we believe that price later sold to about, let's see how many pips in profit. At least we wouldn't have secure a loss, would have actually just had a break even, because I would not have closed. Price went about 50 pips. Price went 50 pips, you understand? And this would have actually, given us, and we're risking just 30 pips. So it would have actually given us at least a break even trade. Yeah, it better not to lose than better to have a break even than to lose, you understand? So, but regardless, it is what it is, you understand? Tomorrow we'll go again. I take one trade, so we still have 4 trade more to go before we blow the account. The challenge is still on until the account is blown, or until the account is flipped. So our first trade for the challenge was a loss, and this is what I do. I just ordered a parfait, order food, bro. That's how we deal with losses. Yeah, that's how we deal with losses, because in trading, losses are inevitable, but I don't like starting challenges with losses, you understand? But though it's not about the starting, it's about the ending, you understand? I don't focus on the result, I focus on the process, you get? So moving on. So today is 31st of March, so tomorrow is going to be 1st. I pray we see set up. This is a recap of our challenge turning $20 into $200. Alright? So now see, I have this lonely, kind of an empty room in my apartment beside my bedroom, where I normally come to think, come to reminisce. Anytime I had a losing trade, just come here, gather my thoughts. So I'm right here from this room making this video on Saturday morning. So I'll give you the breakdown. Monday, I did my analysis. I only got 2 trades. I saw 2 trades, but I didn't get in. So I had two trade idea on a Euro AUD and CAD JPY. You understand? So on CAD JPY, I was looking to buy, and on Euro AUD, I was looking to buy also. So that Monday, Monday was kind of slow, and I had a busy day too. You understand? I have meeting with the Bank and Slim Case and other celebrities in the industry. Most of you don't know that I'm also an entertainer. Like, I work with some of the top celebrities, like Nigerian celebrities, like you see. This was a part of the show, this was a part of the meeting. So we had the show last night. So for moving ahead, so today is Saturday and I'm making this video. So I couldn't get any trade that Monday because I had a meeting. I have to go. If you watch the video, you see that I was dressing in all corporate, you understand? So moving on. Tuesday, I came into the charts. So price has broken the level I want to buy from on Euro AUD. So what did I do? I flip. Yeah, that's what we do. I flip the chart, but because when we are above, you buy, and when you are below, you are selling. That is how I trade. So there is a daily zone inside the weekly zone. You won't understand, but it's me that did the analysis that understand what I'm saying. So because of that weekly zone, that daily zone inside the weekly zone that I'm saying, I couldn't take that Euro AUD trade. You understand? So rather, I went for one that looks more clearer, which is the CAD JPY. So the CAD JPY gave me 2 1-hour candle rejection, and on the lower time frame it looks bullish, like we're about to go up, you understand? So I stick to my trade analysis and my trading style. So I get in, hopping on the trade, and mind you, this is just a $20 account, and we're risking just how much? We're risking how much? That's how I'm gonna risk. So I'm gonna risk literally 4%. So we can take only 5 trades and blow the account, or we pass the account. So at least $3 point something, almost $4, and hold this trade, and it goes against me. So the first trade was a loss, as you can see. So the first trade was a loss, but Wednesday no trade, Thursday no entry, no trade. Currency pairs are really fucking up. I'm not even going to cap to you guys. Currency pair right now, the currency pair market, I don't know how you guys trade it. Friday yesterday, day before yesterday, Yeah, Friday, okay, yesterday Friday, Easter Friday, market was so slow. How do you guys trade the currency market? Like, because I love trading gold so much, because gold it freaking respect zones. Like, gold respect zones a lot, but currency pairs, oh god, how do you guys trade it? Manipulation, crazy manipulation, breaking out of zone. There's manipulation on gold too, but the way price respect zones on gold is way higher. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm a gold trader. Like, if this was to be $100 account, I might just focus on just trading gold on the account, risking $10 per each trade, so that I could take 10 trade to turn that $10 into something big, that $100. But this is a good trade. This is a $20 account. The minimum excel you can have on gold is about 100 pips. 100, 150, 200 pips. That's the reasonable excel you can have on gold currently in the market. So mind the video here. So next week we'll go again. On Monday is Easter Monday, so I guess my resume trade on Tuesday. You understand? So I see you all next week. And this is the current balance of the account. This is how the account is looking like. So I see you guys next week.